Today we are talking about George Bernard Shaw. Let's have some intro. George Bernard Shaw (1856–1950) was an Irish playwright, critic, essayist, and social reformer. Born in Dublin, Ireland, Shaw began his career as a music and theatre critic. However, he soon turned his focus to playwriting, becoming one of the most influential playwrights of the late 19th and early 20th centuries. Here are some best quotes by George Bernard Shaw. Life is not about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. The single biggest problem in communication is the illusion that it has taken place. Progress is impossible without change, and those who cannot change their minds cannot change anything. The secret of being a bore is to tell everything. The people who get on in this world are the people who get up and look for the circumstances they want, and if they can't find them, make them. A life spent making mistakes is not only more honorable but more useful than a life spent doing nothing. You see things and say, "Why, but I dream things that never were," and I say, "Why not?" I learned long ago, never to wrestle with a pig. You get dirty, and besides, the pig likes it. The power of accurate observation is commonly called cynicism by those who have not got it. Success does not consist in never making mistakes but in never making the same one a second time. The only man I know who behaves sensibly is my tailor. He takes my measurements anew each time he sees me. The rest go on with their old measurements and expect me to fit them. Beware of false knowledge, it is more dangerous than ignorance. We don't stop playing because we grow old because we stop playing. Those who cannot change their minds cannot change anything. There are two tragedies in life. One is to lose your heart's desire. The other is to gain it. If you cannot get rid of the family skeleton, you may as well make it dance. The best way to keep children at home is to make the home atmosphere pleasant, and let the air out of the tires. The moment we want to believe something, we suddenly see all the arguments for it and become blind to the arguments against it. A government that robs Peter to pay Paul can always depend on the support of Paul. I often quote myself. It adds spice to my conversation. Liberty means responsibility. That is why most men dread it. The greatest of evils and the worst of crimes is poverty, our first duty, to which every other consideration should be sacrificed, is not to be poor. The worst sin toward our fellow creatures is not to hate them but to be indifferent to them. That's the essence of inhumanity. If history repeats itself, and the unexpected always happens, how incapable must man be of learning from experience? The reasonable man adapts himself to the world. The unreasonable one persists in trying to adapt the world to himself. Therefore, all progress depends on the unreasonable man. Better keep yourself clean and bright. You are the window through which you must see the world. These quotes offer a glimpse into Shaw's philosophical musings, wit, and social commentary. That is all for today. Thanks for watching.